Hello everyone, and welcome to this introductory session on generative AI. Today, we're diving into a fascinating world where machines create, imagine, and innovate in ways that were once thought impossible. Whether you're just curious or looking to build skills in this growing field, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Section 1. What is generative AI? Let's begin with the basics. Generative AI refers to a category of artificial intelligence that generates new content, be it text, images, music, or even code. Unlike traditional AI systems that focus on analyzing data and making predictions, generative AI creates. It's like giving a machine a blank canvas and asking it to paint something unique. For example, ChatGPT is a language model that generates human-like text, capable of writing essays, answering questions, or even composing poetry. Similarly, tools like DALL-E create images from textual descriptions, allowing users to generate anything from realistic photos to surreal artwork. These tools rely on learning patterns from vast datasets to produce outputs that mimic human creativity. Why does this matter? Generative AI is not just about novelty, it's a game changer in industries like entertainment, design, healthcare, and education. By mastering this technology, you can unlock new career paths and become part of the innovation driving the future. Section 2. How does generative AI work? Generative AI primarily relies on two key technologies. 1. Neural networks. These are computational systems inspired by the human brain. They consist of layers of interconnected nodes, neurons, that process and transform data. Each layer of the network extracts specific features from the data, enabling the AI to understand complex patterns and relationships. 2. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning that involves training neural networks with large datasets. Deep learning algorithms allow AI models to learn intricate details, such as understanding natural language or recognizing objects in images. Two specific approaches used in generative AI. Generative adversarial networks, GANs. GANs involve two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator. The generator creates content, such as images or music, while the discriminator evaluates how realistic the content is. Through iterative feedback, the generator improves its outputs until they are indistinguishable from real-world data. For instance, GANs are used to generate realistic faces or high-quality artwork. Transformers. These models, including GPT, excel at processing sequential data like text. They analyze the relationships between words and phrases, learning context and meaning. This allows them to generate coherent and contextually relevant sentences and paragraphs, making tools like ChatGPT possible. Key takeaway: generative AI may seem complex, but at its core, it's about using algorithms to create something new based on learned patterns from existing data. Section 3. Practical applications of generative AI. You might wonder, what can I actually do with generative AI? Let's explore some real-world applications. 1. Text generation. AI tools can write essays, summarize articles, generate captions, and even create personalized messages. Businesses use AI for email marketing, customer support, and content creation. 2. Image creation. Platforms like DALL-E and MidJourney transform text prompts into stunning visuals. Designers use these tools to prototype ideas, create promotional materials, or even produce unique art pieces. 3. Music composition. AI can compose original music by analyzing patterns in existing songs. Whether it's background scores for videos or experimental music, generative AI adds a new dimension to creativity. 4. Coding assistance. Developers use tools like GitHub Copilot to generate code snippets, suggest improvements, or debug existing code. This makes programming faster and more efficient. 5. Healthcare innovation. Generative AI is being used to create synthetic medical data for research, design personalized treatment plans, and assist in drug discovery by predicting molecular interactions. Fun fact: Hollywood uses generative AI for scriptwriting, generating CGI effects, and even creating digital doubles of actors. Section 4. Benefits and challenges. Every innovation has its pros and cons, and generative AI is no exception. Let's break it down. Benefits: creativity unleashed. Generative AI helps humans think outside the box by providing fresh ideas, automating repetitive tasks, and enhancing creative workflows. Accessibility: with AI tools, complex tasks like graphic design, music composition, or coding are now accessible to people without advanced technical skills. Efficiency: generative AI significantly reduces the time and resources needed for various processes, from content creation to product design. Now to challenges. Ethical concerns: AI-generated content can blur the lines between real and fake, leading to potential misuse in creating deepfakes or spreading misinformation. Bias: if AI models are trained on biased datasets, they may produce outputs that reinforce those biases. Job displacement: while AI automates certain tasks, it also creates opportunities for new roles. However, adapting to these changes can be challenging. Key takeaway: the benefits of generative AI are immense, but ethical considerations and responsible use are crucial to ensuring its positive impact. Section 5. Getting started with generative AI. Now that you understand what generative AI is and why it matters, how do you start learning and experimenting? Here's a simple roadmap. 1. Learn the basics. Familiarize yourself with programming languages like Python and foundational concepts in machine learning. Online platforms like Codecademy or Khan Academy are great starting points. 2. Experiment with free tools. Tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Runway ML allow you to explore generative AI capabilities without requiring in-depth technical knowledge. Try generating text, creating images, or composing music. 3. Take online courses. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and edX offer comprehensive courses on AI and machine learning. YouTube channels such as this one also provide excellent tutorials for beginners. 4. Practice coding. Learn how to use AI libraries like TensorFlow, Keras, or PyTorch. Start with simple projects, like building a chatbot or generating basic images, and gradually tackle more complex tasks. 5. Join communities. Engage with online communities on Reddit, Discord, or GitHub to share knowledge, seek advice, and collaborate on projects. Networking with others in the field accelerates learning. Pro tip: don't rush to master everything at once. Focus on consistent learning and practice, and celebrate small milestones along the way. Section 6. The future of generative AI. Generative AI is rapidly evolving, and its future is incredibly promising. Here are some trends to watch. Personalized learning. AI will tailor educational content to individual students, adapting to their learning styles and progress. Enhanced collaboration. Generative tools will enable teams to brainstorm ideas, create prototypes, and execute projects more efficiently. Improved ethics. Researchers are working on making AI systems more transparent, reducing biases, and implementing ethical safeguards. New art forms. Generative AI is opening up new possibilities in art, music, and storytelling, blending human imagination with machine creativity. As students, you have the unique opportunity to shape this future. By understanding the technology and its implications, you can contribute to its responsible and innovative development. To wrap up, generative AI is not just a buzzword, it's a transformative technology that's redefining what machines can do. As beginners, your curiosity and willingness to learn are your biggest assets. Embrace the journey, experiment with tools, and don't be afraid to ask questions or make mistakes. Thank you for joining this session. Keep exploring, stay creative, and who knows? The next groundbreaking application of generative AI might just come from you. More similar videos on the way soon, therefore subscribe and the like button, and watch a similar educational video from our channel, which will appear in front of you soon.